Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Jurassic here, bringing you guys a gameplay of some free-for-all. Not exactly sure the map, to be completely honest with you guys. I'm sure some of you guys know the map, but I don't play a ton of pubs, and I rarely ever play this map. But on that note, guys, um, I do have some stuff I want to talk about. I am hopefully getting a new mic if this does not work out, and meaning by that that I just configured my headset again. I took off my computer mic. I found out after all that I've been recording with two mics, my computer mic and Astro, which could have caused some bad audio. If it gets a lot better, I'm not going to buy a new mic. If it doesn't, I'll probably go buy a new mic either this week or next. Also, guys, or not this week. I mean today or tomorrow. um, another news, guys. With our old manager FaZe SeaZe. We did have a lot of controversy. If you guys were on Twitter watching that go down, if you guys hopped on in there and helped me roast him, congrats to you guys. I usually don't want to make slander videos, so I won't turn this into a slander video, guys, because honestly, I'm against slander. You know what I mean? But I feel like, after all that controversy and all that talk on Twitter, something needs to be said out loud, other than just on Twitter, because it was pretty ridiculous. The thing with our manager, guys, was he got us Gamer Bucket, he got us AA Gaming, and he got us Relapse Graphics. Now, Gamer Bucket's awesome. We were pretty happy to have them because they're a big name community or a big name group. They can promote us a lot. That's great and all. AA Gaming, never heard of them. Don't know who they are. I'm not trying to slander you guys. AA Gaming. We're definitely happy to have any sponsor we have, but we don't know what they do or anything like that, and we don't know where to go from them or where to go from there. And also, we got Relapse Graphics or something like that. He's a pretty cool guy. He chills out a lot. He makes all our graphics. I told him to make me a graphic, and he didn't make the best one, so he got his team to work on it. And I haven't heard back from him yet, so I'm hoping that goes well with him. We were happy to get those three guys though. But the thing is he was asking for a PVR. He was asking for money from us. He was asking for all this stuff. And I'm like, dude, I'm not paying you shit. I mean, I barely pay anybody anything else for my gaming stuff. Why would I pay you to be our manager? You know what I mean? Like, go get us something big, and maybe we'll talk about getting something, like a contract. I was gonna fly him out to UMG. Like I was gonna take up one of my team's plane spots and fly him all the way from Louisiana to UMG Chicago, which is where we're going in August. Unfortunately, we can't attend UMG New Jersey. We just don't have the money at the moment. We don't have the sponsors to help us go there. If we got the sponsors and we were confident, maybe we would go actually. But at the moment we don't have that. But on the other note, guys, he also lied. FaZe SeaZe lied a lot. As you guys don't know on Twitter, he sent me a text message at about, I want to say 10 o'clock in the morning, while I was going to my family reunion. By the way, it was pretty shitty. It was like 106 degrees, guys, outside for 7 hours. It sucked. But he sent me a text message like, "Yo, dude, Optic Hex wants me to be his manager. Oh my god!" And it's cool. Optic Hex is a pretty big guy. He owns Optic, whatever he does, something like that. And that's cool. I would have been happy for him. But then I got on Twitter and tried to test this theory because me and Joy never trusted SeaZe from the beginning. We gained trust after he got us 3 sponsors. By the way, none of them were big sponsors, but we were so happy to have all 3 of them. But I got on Twitter, I went to Hex's thing and looked up the last tweet that SeaZe sent him and all that. I don't know anything here, guys. Sorry for just sitting here. I don't know what the hell that was all about. But I went back and I looked at SeaZe and he's like, SeaZe said no thank you to Hex said no no thanks to SeaZe. My bad, guys. Said no thanks to be his manager. Therefore, SeaZe obviously lied there. So I went and this fraud had to be exposed. Because not only has he lied about getting us a jersey sponsor, he lied about Hex, he lied about, and by my guys, this is like a really bad shot. Not that maybe it's the next one, but he lied about a couple stuff, which I'm not very happy about. You lie to me, you're gonna get called out at least sooner or later. You know what I mean? And if maybe it's something big, maybe if I like you, I won't do anything. But like, especially if you're gonna lie and you're gonna try to represent my team. And then you're gonna go on Twitter and say fuck strong side, and you're gonna go on Twitter and slander strong side. I don't fucking think so. I'm one of those players that will back up my team no matter who it is. If someone says you suck and you're on my team, you don't suck in my eyes. Obviously. Maybe I drop you later on or something, but at that point, I will back your ass up. I will fucking put my life on the line for your ass. I don't care if we're in an event, someone wants to fight, I will whoop some ass. Like, I don't care what it is. E-Muscle's talking, I don't care what you guys gotta say. But honestly, if someone's slandering my team or my teammates, of course I'm gonna jump in. You can slander me all you want. I don't care that much. I can take it. But you slander my team or my teammates, and of course you're gonna get called out. But there was a lot of stuff. If you guys jumped on in on that, it was a lot of bullshit from him. You know, I'm happy that I ended up dropping him, and I'm happy that all that kind of stuff went down. Thanks to everybody who watched my video. Thanks to everybody who hopped in on the roast on him, because it was like a 3 or 4 hour roast. He ended up calling me and apologizing. He doesn't want to fight me anymore, by the way. Pussy. Happy gaming, guys.